The educators who helped get students inside a Northwest Dallas high school during a shooting are being called heroes, as they should be. 3 people who work at Thomas Jefferson described what happened after a student was shot in the parking lot after school. Those 3, along with a parent, helped the student shot in the arm while getting others to safety. Fox Sports' Alex Boyer joins us now with their story. Alex.
Hi, Heather. That's right. You know, and the Dallas ISD Police Department has not provided any updates related to the one arrest or on the ongoing investigation. What we know so far is that parents were notified last night via email that one person had been arrested. We don't know if that person is the actual shooter or the other person who was inside of the car. Meanwhile, as you mentioned, though, we're hearing from the 3 staffers who rushed to help the teen who was shot. These are the 3 staffers who stepped up under chaotic and dangerous circumstances on Tuesday afternoon.
When we got there is when we saw the individual down on the ground.
A student at Thomas Jefferson High School in Northwest Dallas was shot in the parking lot after classes were dismissed. The superintendent said the student was shot in the arm. 2 people in a car took off. At least one of them is believed to also be a student at the school.
There was a parent there that had his belt off and was starting to apply a tourniquet. Raul ran in there and helped stop the bleeding.
I had towels and we just stopped the bleed from flowing out and the blood from flowing, and we did everything we could to make sure he was good.
Several students were in the parking lot. Assistant Athletic Director Brandy Elder ushered them to safety.
And we had kids on the other side, get them away from the blood, of course. I'm just very, very glad that we all were there.
Including a friend of the victim who also rendered aid.
Took his sweater off and tied it on there.
Yeah, so it was a matter of working together.
Raul Velasquez and Elder, who both work in the athletic department, are trained in CPR and first aid. The district also provided staffers with what's called Stop the Bleed training. Part of the training involves keeping the injured person, in this case the wounded student, alert.
He did a good job of that because he was definitely in and out. Yeah. He was going in and out, and Raul kept him going.
EMS arrived on scene within minutes and rushed the victim to the hospital. Classes resumed Thursday after a day off for students and staff to recover emotionally. It was already a challenging few years for TJ students before the shooting. They were relocated after a tornado destroyed their school in 2019. The new campus just opened in January. These staffers want their students to have some normalcy.
We're resilient, and that we can do whatever we need to do to make sure that we're all okay. And we stick together, and we do it.
I just leave it with one word: strong.
That's right.
That's what TJ is. Strong.
TJ, strong.
Yeah, and to that point, the band director, Mr. Romano, said the band has a performance tonight that they have been practicing for the last several months. He said after the shooting, he told the students today that they could cancel if they didn't feel like performing. Instead, the students said they needed this positive distraction, and the band director tells me he does too. Now, as far as the student who was shot, we have not received any update on his condition.